Tutorial for everyday makeup. First I primed Nicole's face, then prepped it with foundation, concealer and powder. Then with my Sunsculpt Duo Bronzer, I contoured Nicole's face, using only the bronzer side of the palette. First thing I did was contour her forehead. This makes a rounder looking forehead, which is a more useful look. I then followed it down through the temple and underneath the cheekbone. Followed by underneath the jawline. I then repeated this on the other side. Then finished off underneath the chin. Next I added blush. This blush is called Bashful. It's also from the Bodyography collection. I quite generously swirl my brush in this product. It's not a very dark product. I then sweeped it from the cheekbone up into the hairline in an upwards motion, lifting the face. And I repeat that on the other side also. Next I applied Parasol powder blush. I only got a very tiny amount of this product. It is very high pigmented and very bright. I applied Parasol to the apples of the cheeks and sweeped it up into the hairline as well, just to add a teeny bit more depth. I then added a highlight point to the face. I chose to use an eyeshadow colour for this called Devoted. It has a very high shine. It's a very soft beige with a hint of pink. I was quite generous with this product because I really wanted a nice shiny look. And I applied that on top of the cheekbones. Then just around the temples and just above the eyebrows. Down the bridge of the nose. And on the top of the lip to accentuate the cupid's bow. Taupe Brow. I grabbed the bronzer side. And applied that to the crease in a window wiping motion back and forward. And then I dragged it down into the corner of the eye, onto the corner of the mobile lid. And then again repeated on the other side. When you're doing it to yourself at home, sometimes it's easier to do it with your eye open whilst looking straight ahead in the mirror. And you just want to keep the colour below the brow bone. Next I use the other side of the Sunsculpt Duo, the highlight side. Quite generously grab some of that product and applied it to the mobile lids. With Devoted eyeshadow again, I applied a brow highlight to Nicole's brow bone. And repeat on the other side. I use the Eyebrow Assist crayon in Taupe. This product's very easy to use because of the shape of the crayon, and it also comes with a spoolie. I started at the front of the eyebrow and worked my way up to the arch, and I drew a line to define the under part of the brow. I usually do it in small strokes and just slowly build it up, following the natural shape of the brow. And repeat on the other side. The mascara I chose to apply was the Epic Lash mascara. This mascara has a double-sided wand. One side has long prongs and the other side has short ones. It's a silicone wand. The long side does lengthening, while the short side then goes over with volume. This mascara is fantastic. It doesn't clump. It's a tubular mascara, so you don't tend to get the smudge effect under the eyes either, which is fantastic. But yeah, it's still very easy to take off. I chose Heatherberry in the lip pencil. I use the colour to line the lips and then I smudge the colour into the lip, as well as providing definition to the outer edge of the lip. I'm just using a lip brush to smudge that lip liner in. You can also use your finger. And to complete this look, I just added a gloss in Sugar. And that completes the everyday look. Thank you for watching my tutorial. I hope you enjoyed it.